Hi, welcome. Today I would like to talk about doing profiling on your Mongo database so you can see which of your queries are taking longer to execute. So basically, once you have your Mongo shell, you can run a command called db.getProfilingLevel. And if you haven't done anything, it's probably going to mean and return a value of 0, which means that there is no profiling going on. But if you want to enable some profiling, you can use this command called db.setProfilingLevel. And I'm basically setting the profiling level to be 1. And the second parameter is means that any queries which take more than 1 milliseconds will be logged. And so I'm going to set the profiling level. You can check your profiling level again just to make sure it got set properly. And here you go, it's set to 1. And you can also do the db.getProfiling status to see whether it got set up properly. And here it is what we expected. And now let's say if I run a query like this on my collection, it should be running and it should be profiled. So how do I go and find where my profiling is? Basically, under your collections, you go into system. You will see something called system.profile, and you can look at that collection, and that collection will have your profile data. So the main things to look in here, obviously you can look at everything, but millis field is where it tells you how many milliseconds it took to do a certain queries. And TS is a field which is when it was time stamped. So basically this is what you can look in your system.profile and look at your profile data and figure out which queries are taking longer than, and you can easily use this. If you want to run a command or a query to be able to sort these things by timestamp, you can run something very similar to this. It basically says anything that takes greater than 2 milliseconds. In my case, nothing took more than 2 milliseconds, so I'm going to change it to 1. And you can see that uh, okay, I guess I made a mistake in this profiling query, so let's just ignore that for a second. And but basically, this is the query db.collectionsystem.profile and find everything, and it's going to return all of the data that you can take a look. So thank you for watching this short screencast, and you have a great day.